Do you make yourself empty promises? Do you have trouble perhaps sticking to your habits? Then you've probably called me because I'm here to save you. Hello everybody, my name is Sissi and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then just welcome to my channel. Before we start, if you're interested in such topics like productivity, how-to videos, or some funny content, feel free to subscribe as I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Also, stay tuned by following me on Instagram. I post there some related content with my videos and also some extra content that I'm sure you'll like, so just follow me. I'm not aggressive, but the link is down below. With that being said, let's get to the video. So obviously the number one key to building a new habit is defining it. If your desired habit is to, say, meditate regularly, don't say to yourself, I'll meditate regularly, because that's not true, that's not gonna work, that's not a defined goal. Because it's confusing for your brain to mark that as a completed task. Let me explain. An undefined goal is basically a no-goal because you won't feel like you've achieved something when you do it. It will only demotivate you. Instead, define the circumstances for how long you will meditate and when, or more likely how often. That would sound like, I will meditate every single day for 15 minutes after I wake up, which is something that you can actually fulfill. Before you start a new habit, you have to make a bit of planning to make sure you stick to it. What you're gonna do next is creating a plan, and for those of you who hate planning, don't run away, don't be scared, it's not gonna be hard. It's a scientific proven fact that we tend to stick to something with a specifically set time than with just saying so. I mean, there's nothing wrong with telling yourself, I will run 3 times a week, but if you tailor yourself, I'll go running for 45 minutes every single Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, you'll be more likely to achieve it. For instance, what I did when I promised to myself I would run 3 times a week was that I've made the promise. I told myself, okay, I will start running for 3 times a week. Then it was Sunday evening and I realized I forgot I wanted to run 3 times a week. Because I didn't set a specific time to run or when to actually run. Important thing about making new habits is that you have to make it fun. Because we often overestimate our willpower and then just give up. So to make a goal fun, you have to connect it with someone you already like. A great example would be watching TV while exercising, or running while listening to music, or learning while you eat something good. It's up to you, it's an endless world of possibilities, whatever you choose for yourself. That will associate the new habit with pleasure rather than with pain. Worth mentioning is also that habits mean it's repetitive. So to build a new habit, you have to be consistent. So if your goal is, let's say, meditating, it's great to include 2 meditating sessions in one day. For example, morning and evening. Also, what I have done with my habits and what completely destroyed everything I've ever tried for in the past was demotivating myself by not being able to do the task. If you feel like you really don't have time for your new habits, just give yourself a break and forget about it. Continue the next day. Most important is, don't hate yourself for skipping, just keep going, because once you stop, you're not going anywhere. Important is also that we are strongly influenced by people around us, and that we're much more likely to develop habits that our friends or family has. And that's why you should find a supportive foundation. For example, making friends when at the gym, if you want to work out, really just finding new friends with the same interests, because that's gonna push you forward. Actually, what I seemed to benefit most from was telling people around me that I have a new habit, because it felt so motivating to me for some reason that if I stopped, others would see me fail. So that really made me keep going even on days I didn't feel like working out or doing something. I'm not sure if this is a healthy kind of motivation, but it was definitely pushing me forward. Now here's the 3 R's method, which I believe is very effective when building new habits. 3 R's stand for reminder, routine, and reward. These are especially useful when creating new habits. So the first R, the reminder, is about a habit that keeps getting reminded to you. For example, you snack often while watching TV, and let's say you start feeling the urge to snack when you watch your favorite TV show. Turn off the TV right in that moment. Break the cycle of this happening, okay? Grab a book and start reading, start meditating, whatever your desired habit is. If watching the TV is something for you to wind down after a hard day, just find something more valuable to replace it with. Because bad habits are often linked to each other. Just as I mentioned, snacking and watching TV. Another example of reminder could be smoking cigarettes after dinner. The dinner is your reminder of smoking a cigarette. So the second R stands for routine. To make a new habit stick easily, don't change your routine rapidly. Just use your old routine and try to implement the new habits in it. For instance, you want to start reading more, so you're gonna tell yourself that you will read every single day after breakfast for 10 minutes. And the last R stands for reward, because you'll be rewarded with some positive outcomes in your life once you adapt these new good habits. I know it all takes patience and time, but it's definitely worth it. Everything is just about your mindset and it is going to pay off. Starting off with new habits is gonna bring you further achievements in any area. The question many people ask is that when they are going to adapt the new habit. Some scientists say it takes about 21 days, some say it's 2 months, and I personally think that it's when you start feeling uncomfortable, when you stop doing it, that is when you have the new habit. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below with the chicken emoji so that I know you watched this far. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for all your support. Have a nice day and bye!